Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. You join us here on a glorious morning. We're running back around the Ashridge estate, and today we are going to be talking about our recent races. So Canicross Midlands and the Maverick Race. So Canicross Midlands, been there, done that, wearing a t-shirt. What a weekend, 4 races in 4 days at Cat Hall. Absolutely brilliantly organised, from the trade stalls, the food stalls, doggy treat stalls, the t-shirt's great. Canicross Midlands looked after the dogs in the stunning weather that we ended up having, and then finally to the courses. They were really fun. So there's 2 courses, 2.5 kilometre one, which we ended up on 3 times, which was really fun. Had lots of fast fields and a nice technical woodland descent, still grassy, very muddy, so the mud was absolutely savage. And then the long course with the extra hill was a big challenge. We, on the Saturday when we raced the long course, actually held back a little because our Friday effort was so breathless and we wanted to save a little bit to get around the long course again on Sunday, and then the course ended up getting shortened because of the heat. So we're a little bit, from our own point of view, tactically sad that the long course wasn't again on the Sunday, because we felt like we had more to give on it. I think we could have gone sub 17 minutes, but Canicross Midlands 100% doing the right thing for the dogs. Just means we've got unfinished business for next year. So how did we do? Well, on the short course each time, we were bang on the same time, 9.5 minutes. We ran it 3 completely different ways. First day, we ran an enormous positive split. Ran our fastest ever 1 kilometre, which was 3 minutes 14, including running up that massive hill. But that took so much out of me that our second kilometre was 3:53 or something like that. Then on the Sunday, which was when we were meant to do a long, but it got shortened, we actually managed to negative split it, and we got faster throughout the entire run, which is great. Finished 1 second faster than our Friday time. And then on the Monday, we managed to run even splits, both 3:43, 3:44, and we finished again the same time. So it just shows this negative, positive, even split stuff is a load of rubbish. So Saturday we actually paced ourselves a lot more with the extra hill, and also after Friday's massive effort, and we ended up finishing in 17 minutes 13 seconds. those results put together got us to a 5th place in a really, really strong men's category. Some of the fastest runners and dogs in the country were there, so we were really, really pleased with that. Dizzy had the best time just getting up and racing every morning. He raced superbly. 4 races in 4 days, all the way from launching us off the line on the first day to our fastest kilometre ever, to our sprint finish on the final day, which was at 2:50 pace. He raced superbly the whole way, didn't put a paw wrong, hitting paces that at the start of the season we could only dream of. So it really showed how far we've come as a team over the last season, really. So then, no rest, finished on the bank holiday Monday, and then on Saturday we were back out racing with Maverick. We were off to the Maverick Buckinghamshire race. We'd done this one last year, so we were back again this year to give it another go. So the plan was to have Ian join us, be our pacemaker, be our hare, and race the race as quick as we could. Those plans ended up getting blown out of the water a little bit for 2 reasons. Maverick wanted to start this one in waves, and because we were doing the middle course, we had to let all the half marathoners go before us, which ended up creating a lot of traffic for us to get through. So we couldn't quite go as fast as we wanted. The mud was absolutely savage and was probably worth 45 to 60 seconds a kilometre in terms of slowing us down. We then ended up having an absolute rocket start thanks to Sarah and Poppy, who is the British Canicross champion, giving us a bit of a sprint lead out, which meant we left Ian for dead and he never caught us. Again, Dizzy was so strong, pulling hard all the way round for such a long distance. We were doing 14k, which was our longest race since the half marathon, but he pulled like he was doing a 5k for the whole thing. He even put in a 3:40 13th kilometre. Again, it was a year since we'd done that event previously, and it was just amazing to see how much progress he's made in a year. In all, we managed to get around in 1 hour 15, which was first dog by a country mile, and actually pulled me to 2nd place. Although I'm not doing that in under 90 minutes without Dizzy, so it'd be a bit cheeky to claim a podium. He even finished 4th still though, 3 minutes behind us without a dog. So that was a great run. Again, another awesome event by Maverick. Definitely back to do another Maverick next season at some point. Dizzy's just winding up for his sprint finish, so I'll chat more back at the car. There we have it. What a lovely morning for a run. So yeah, they were possibly our last couple of races of the season. Really, really nice ones to finish off with if they were. As I say, super proud of how far we've come this year. There is one more on the radar, possibly at the weekend. We might try and sneak up and do a CaniX race. It just depends on what the weather's... Pardon you. We might try and sneak up and do a CaniX race. Just depends on what the weather's doing, really. We need it to be cool enough for Dizzy to race, really. And it's quite a long way, so not ideal to go a long way for a short course. But don't worry, there's still going to be plenty and plenty of videos planned over the summer. We've got lots of fun summer running to do. Remember, if you like the videos, then don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't checked out those races, then go and check out those races that we've just done. And me and Dizzy will see you on the next one.